Hey folks, how we doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave Wildheart and welcome to the place where we check out live musical performances. And this one is a bit of a strange one. It's a Metallica cover of what appears to be an Elton John song, Funeral for a Friend / Love Lies Bleeding. And I am aware I'm wearing my Megadeth t-shirt today, so I feel a bit strange reviewing a Metallica cover. But hey, the world is a strange place right now. Now, this was from a Patreon, the one and only Mr. Mark. And he said he was blown away by this performance and the PBS technical work on the video. Okay, nice, cool. Of Funeral for a Friend, Love Lies Bleeding by Metallica in December 2024 at the ceremony where Elton John and Bernie Taupin received the Gershwin Award for the popular song. Now, I got confused and I thought this might be like Funeral for a Friend, the band performing a song with Metallica. But what it is potentially even more crazy than that. It's Metallica doing an Elton John cover, and it appears to be like a medley. 2 songs written by Elton John and songwriter Bernie Taupin. How am I saying it? Taupin. And I don't know. Sorry, I have a sneeze. I don't know if I know this song or not. Either way, let's watch Metallica do a cover of it. No? Sorry, sneeze is coming. Cauliflower. Did it. Let's go. I recognise this melody, let me tell you that. James having a lovely time. Oh, wow. Guessing that's, well, obviously Elton John and presumably Bernie. Yes. Elton and Bernie watching this and clearly having a lovely time. Everyone's got a nice smile on their face. This guy's just really, you might have just let one go. Lovely to see James Hetfield looking healthy and looking like he's having a great time. I know he has obviously had an amazing amount of struggles, and this was recorded 1.5 years ago. I don't know what's happened since. I know that in this moment, he seems to be, at least superficially, enjoying himself. Now, I guess it would have been good if I knew the song, but I do definitely recognize that melody. That da, 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 da. So maybe I do know. Maybe I have heard this song. We have had no vocals yet. It's an 8-minute video, and we've just had Metallica jamming this intro. Let's keep going. It's building to something though, right? All right. Is that all the vocals?
The roses in the window
I vaguely know the song. That line really triggered something in me. I definitely know the song. I have to listen to the original afterwards so I can refresh my memory. Coming back to James Hetfield, like hitting the mark with those vocals, no? Absolutely pitch perfect. Got enough of a ooh and a grit and a just. I didn't particularly. Well, I haven't felt much about Metallica albums for the last 20 years. They have released some cool songs, but a lot of the time, I don't know, it just sounds weak. It doesn't sound thrashy enough to be thrash. It doesn't sound rocky enough to be... It just doesn't sound that good. But this is cool. This is a really cool cover. Maybe it's time they did another covers album. They did a couple of covers, the Garage albums, no? The Garage EP. Maybe it's time we did some more of them, Metallica. I would love to see that. I'd love to hear that. But clearly, still got it, right? How old are they now? How old is James? What's he got to be, mid-60s? Don't tell me he's older than that. James Hetfield. 62. Okay, he's still a young man. He's still a young man. But vocally, it sounds great. Doesn't have that, that kind of thrashiness of 1985. But then, why should he? He's matured, evolved. I'm enjoying this. I'll tell you that. Still fits in the leather trousers as well. Looks like a fun song to play, no? Sing along. Must be cool to be in a position to be at an awards ceremony getting an award for your song you wrote and then singing along while the biggest rock band in the world play a cover of it for you. We live in different worlds, don't we? Cool effect, no? Kind of a flangey, chorusy effect. Phasey, flangey. They love it. Thumbs up. I just love James Hetfield, man. Look at that, just strutting away. Oh, it's so good. Let's watch him strut. Look at that. Got the look of like some, I don't know, some football hooligan at, I don't know, West Ham Millwall. Like, come on then, let's go. So good to see James Hetfield in a good place. And I was thinking just whilst watching this about obviously Ozzy passing away recently. And desperately sad, the end of an era, the end of a legend. But if I think about how much of an impact James Hetfield has had on my life, more so than Ozzy directly. Obviously, Ozzy influenced all the other bands I listened to. But from a purely listening perspective, I must have listened to Metallica, one of my most listened to bands over the years. And yeah, I can't imagine a world without James. But hopefully we don't have to imagine that for a long time. Because I don't know, he looks healthy, he looks happy. Also, oh yes, that was, I've never heard James do anything like that before. That's cool. Sounds like Unforgiven. No, sounds like Fade to Black. Double kick. I didn't know Lars could play double kick so well. I thought it was just for show. Heavy as. Fucking windmilling. Yeah, standing ovation from the lads. Amazing. Freaking goosebumps going, guys. What a beautifully positive, that's probably the one we need. What a beautifully, positively, lovely performance. Thank you very much, Mark, for sending that through. I can see why you enjoyed it so much, because it just oozes happiness and joy. Yeah, oftentimes on this channel we're watching really sad songs and talking about love or lost love and breakups and death and all this stuff. But this one, it was just so nice to see. And Mark mentioned that it was great to see Elton and Bernie enjoying it as well. And man, were they. I don't know who else was in the crowd, but everyone's loving it, obviously. James Hetfield, one of my inspirations, the legend that is James Hetfield, smashing it out of the park, both from a guitar point of view, from a vocal performance was absolutely fantastic. It had kind of little nods to, like, I think it was Fade to Black. That last bit, that sounded kind of Fade to Black-esque when he kind of goes down at the end of the line. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I really enjoyed it. Things I also appreciated from the performance. Lars's Yellow Drums. I guess that's their most recent album, is kind of yellow themed. Maybe that's why he's got yellow drums. Purple bass guitar. Kirk's jacket with the scorpions and, was it roses underneath? And of course, James Hetfield wearing some leather trousers or leather pants, as you guys might say. Absolutely loved it. I hope this one gets onto YouTube. If not, whatever. We've done it now, haven't we? I'll see you in the next video.